Hey everybody, this is Griz from Be Your Own QRF. Today I'm out here at my local range, and I'm just out here to sight in this one rifle. I already have my 308 sighted in for this rifle season here in Pennsylvania. I have the Ruger American Predator 308, and I was so impressed with it. I wanted something I could bring out and shoot cheaper. So I went and picked up this Ruger American Predator N223. It's nice because it takes AR mags. So it comes with a 10 rounder. I just threw some camo wrap on there. That non-sticky stuff sticks to itself. This one I picked up with the Vortex 4-12, I believe by 44. It's actually the same scope that I have on my 308. And yeah, it's a pretty decent scope for the money. They run like 170 to 180 bucks, something like that. But I'm looking forward to shooting a rifle that I'm not going to go broke if I decide to stay out here and throw a few extra rounds downrange. So 223 it was. It was also a good idea to pick something up for the wife that just handles a little easier. Even though this comes in heavier than my 308. This has a 22-inch barrel. My 308 has an 18-inch barrel. But this still needs sighted in. This is going to be my first time shooting it. So that's what this video is I'm actually going to show you how to do a quick traditional bore sight without the use of expensive tools or any expensive little lasers you throw in your chamber or anything like that. If you have a removable bolt that allows you to look down the bore of your rifle from behind it, you can bore sight your rifle for free and pretty good. So I have an IDPA target set up right here that's about 25 yards. And I got a 1-inch orange dot in its chest just to give me a point of reference when I'm looking down the bore versus looking down the scope. Then I got a deer target set up right here at 100 yards and another one at about 180 yards. I'll zero at 100 and I'll throw a couple of rounds downrange at 180. Just see where it's hidden with a 100-yard zero. So, what we're going to do, we're bore sighting a rifle. The quick, easy, cheap way is, first off, you want to make sure the weapon's clear, unloaded, safe. Pull your bolt. Is a little finicky stuff there. Alright, pull your bolt, put it off to the side. You're going to look down your bore and find your target. You want a nice, stable platform while you're doing this, so nothing's moving around. Make sure your scope's ready for adjustments. What I end up doing, when you're looking down your bore, you want your chamber and then the end of your muzzle to line up. And you want to get them as centered as possible with the center of your intended target visible out of your muzzle. Once it's there and you're on a stable platform, come up to the scope and make a gross adjustment if necessary, getting your crosshairs on the center of the target. Just remember when you're doing this, that up is actually down and down is up because you're adjusting the point of aim of your reticle, not the point of impact. Around. Come down a bit and left a little. Alright, that's it. That's all I need to do. And now, I'm going to be on paper at 25 yards without an issue. I still would have been with where it was looking, but I would have been several inches high and a few inches left. Now, for sight-in purposes, I grabbed a 20-round PMAG, and I'm running 55 grain. It's the Frontier hollow point match. Quantity bullets. I'm going to set it up to actually run 55 grain TSX from Barnes. It's actually Federal Barnes TSX is what I will run in this gun. I'll hunt them. Alright, so first shot's going to be at about 25 yards. Just get on paper, and then I'll move out to 100 and get it zeroed with this stuff. I'll verify my zero with the with this one as well. All right, 3 shots, 25 yards. Where those 3 shots were, now what I'm going to do, put my crosshair on the center of the target, right smack dab where I was aiming here at that 1 shot. There we go. Then I'm going to make an adjustment, moving my crosshairs over to the group that I just shot. Actually going to come in a little bit above it. 25 yards, you are going to hit a little bit higher. Or sorry, your rounds are going to hit lower than your point of aim if you want a 100-yard zero. Alright. One more group. I pulled that one. That was me. My first group, right here. My second group, there's the one I pulled. I knew I pulled it the second I pressed the trigger. Yeah, so boresight put me on paper, only a few inches off. Readjusted my reticle from here to here, and then shot that group there. So it's ready to move out to 100 yards, I think. That should be close enough. What do you think?